Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for taking the time to be with us. This is a very special event for us. Besides being a main sponsor, the platinum sponsor for this prestigious event in Coimbatore, this is a platform for us to showcase some of the stuff that we have introduced for the first time. So there are a lot of interesting new products that we are showcasing here. We've already sold these products to customers, so it's not like we have not made a business out of it. The entire focus is on efficiency and sustainability. So if you look at our machines that we have showcased, they're all cutting edge in terms of the energy efficiency that we bring to play. They are the best in the world. I can guarantee you that. That machine, for instance, that is there is no compressor in the world that can beat that in terms of efficiency. So this is a significant thing, and it doesn't stop here. We are continuing to innovate, continuing to improve. Last year, all of you were with us in September, October, when we launched our demand match. That has been an outstanding runaway success for us in the market. The gains that the customers have had in terms of efficiency has been just outstanding. The lowest savings has been about 5 to 6%, and the highest has been 17%, which means you really return the investment on the compressor in a matter of months. Not the difference in cost, but a full investment in a matter of months. So we also have demand match machines with demand match in the stall. You can see it. I welcome you to come and ask questions. We'll be happy to explain to you. So this for us is very important. This is our hometown, and therefore to meet all of you here and tell you and share with you what we have done is a particular honor for me. And now I'll keep quiet and then respond to any questions that you may have. Thank you very much. I'll give you a larger picture. As a company, 50% of our revenue is India. 50% of our revenue is outside India. So if you take the 50% that is outside India, close to 90% of that 50%, which is 45% of the total, comes from Europe and America. So this is really the pattern of our business globally. In terms of growth, India has grown well for us last year, continues to do so. America is a big market for us, and we are growing very well there, right? So these are the two main contributors. All the markets we are growing, but these are two big markets. Like I said, our development is primarily focused on efficiency and sustainability. So if you look at this machine here, that doesn't have oil. It runs on water. And the water that is used in that machine, we generate from the atmosphere, which means it's a very sustainable machine, this one. So these are examples, and that's what our focus is as far as development is concerned. Now the challenges that we are facing, they're continuous, right? Last year in September, there was a tariff problem, right? We overcome that. I think our team as a whole did an outstanding job, right? Tariff started at 10%, went to 25%, went to 50%. Now it is back to 25%. I don't know what it will be tomorrow. So what we have built and what the team has demonstrated, the ability to respond to these challenges very effectively, right? So now we have the West Asia crisis, right? Oil prices have gone up. Commodity prices have gone up, but that's part of the challenge. And I think in the future, we will continue to have these geopolitical disruptions, each country kind of wanting to protect itself. There will be changes. So what we are proud of and what we are good at is to respond to these challenges very swiftly, right? So and therefore protect the organization. And we continue to do that, yeah. நீங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா கம்ப்ரஸருங்கிறது வந்து எனர்ஜி எஃபிஷியன்சில ரொம்ப கம்மி. ஒரு ஒரு கிலோவாட் பவர் நீங்க உள்ளுக்கு கொடுத்தீங்கன்னா 30% வேலை தான் வெளியில வரும். அது கம்ப்ரஸரோட ஒரு இயற்கை. அதைய எந்த அளவுக்கு ஜாஸ்தி பண்றதுங்கிறது எங்க மெயின் இது எஃபிஷியன்சியை இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணிட்டே இருக்கும். ஒரு கஸ்டமர் ஒரு கம்ப்ரஸர் வாங்குறாங்கன்னா 75% எனர்ஜி காஸ்ட். ஒரு வாழ்க்கையில ஒரு 10 வருஷம் 12 வருஷம் கம்ப்ரஸரை வச்சிட்டு இருக்காருன்னா அந்த 12 வருஷத்துக்கு 75% எலக்ட்ரிசிட்டி காஸ்ட். 10% தான் கம்ப்ரஸரோட விலையை. ஸோ கம்ப்ரஸரோட விலை கம்மி பண்றதுங்கிறது கஸ்டமர் காஸ்ட் கம்மியாகாது. எலக்ட்ரிசிட்டி கன்சம்ஷனை கம்மி பண்ணும்போது நம்மளுக்கு சிவியர் கெயின்ஸ் ஆக. அந்த கம்ப்ரஸர் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 2 ஸ்டேஜஸ். எல்லா கம்ப்ரஸரும் ஒரு ஸ்டேஜ்ல கம்ப்ரஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. இது 2 ஸ்டேஜஸ்ல கம்ப்ரஸ் பண்ணும். 2 ஸ்டேஜஸ்ல பண்ணும்போது எனர்ஜி எஃபிஷியன்சி எனிவேர் பிட்வீன் 7 to 15% reduction. So customers' benefit in buying that machine is very high. We'll never be satisfied with how much. The problem is steel prices have gone up, aluminium prices have gone up, copper prices have gone up. But this is something we can do nothing. We can't go and cry to anybody. It's not going to help, right? We have to take ownership. This is the reality in the business that we are doing. We have to find ways to do it. So we are continuing to do that. So this is part of existence in a business, right? You can't complain, yeah? So இப்போ உலகத்துல we are number 6 in the world. Indiaல we are number 2 in the world, in India. எங்க objective என்னன்னா 2035-36 வருஷத்துக்குள்ள டாப் 3ல இருக்கணும் உலகத்துல. இந்தியால we will be number 1. So இந்த கோல் வச்சுதான் நாங்க கம்பெனியை நடத்திட்டு இருக்கோம். And we are moving along. இப்போ உலகத்துல கம்ப்ரஸர் பிசினஸ் 3-4% இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆயிட்டு இருக்குன்னா எங்க growth அதை விட 3 மடங்கு ஜாஸ்தியா இருக்கு. That means our market share is growing, right? But 3% பத்தாது. எங்களுக்கு 4-5 டைம் 4-5 டைம்ஸ் growth இருக்கோம்னா அது நம்பர் 3 போகணும்னா 3 times is not enough. We have to grow by 4-5 times, which is what we are doing, right? Finding ways to grow. Yeah. So FTA ஒரு சில கண்ட்ரீஸ் கூட சைன் பண்ணும்போது பெனிஃபிட்டா இருக்கும். இப்போ என்ன நம்ம FTA பண்ணும்போது இட் இஸ் 2 டைரக்ஷனல். நம்ம எக்ஸ்போர்ட்டும் பெனிஃபிட், அவங்களோட இம்போர்ட்டுக்கும் பெனிஃபிட். இப்போ யூரோப்பியன் கம்பெனிஸ் நம்ம போய் FTA சைன் பண்ணிட்டா யூரோப்பியன் கம்பெனிஸ் இந்தியாவில் விற்கும் போது அவங்க செலவு கம்மியாயிரும், அவங்க காஸ்ட் கம்மியாயிரும். ஸோ இட் எஃபெக்ட் அஸ் இன் இந்தியா. இட் மே பெனிஃபிட் அஸ் ஃப்ரம் இன் யூரோப். ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் த கான்சிக்வன்ஸ் ஆஃப் பீயிங் அ குளோபல் பிஸ்னஸ். ஸோ இதையெல்லாம் நம்பி நம்ம வியாபாரம் பண்ண முடியாது. நம்ம ஃபண்டமெண்டலி வி ஹாவ் டு பி ஸ்ட்ராங். FTA அண்ட் திஸ் இம்போர்ட் எக்ஸ்போர்ட் பெனிஃபிட்ஸ் எல்லாம் ஐஸ்கிரீம் மேல அந்த சாக்லேட் வைக்கிறாங்கல்ல, அது மாதிரி வச்சுக்கணும். ஐஸ்கிரீம் சாலிடா இருக்கும், right? So we are number 6 today, and our goal in the next 9 years we should be in the top 3. Now, how to get there is, today if you see, we are operating in markets and products that constitute close to 70% of the global opportunity. The one big market that we are not operating in is China. We were in China and we withdrew from China because Chinese customers do not pay a fair price for an Indian product, even though the performance of our products is as good or better than the European and American. But that's the reality. So we are playing in 70% of the world markets. Today, if the world compressor business is growing at 3%, anywhere between 3 to 4%, we are growing at around 12 to 13%, which means that we are growing about 3 to 4 times the market growth. That means we are gaining share. But what we need to grow is not 3 to 5, but more like 4 to 5 times the market. Now, what this requires is getting in front of the customer more often. Yeah, more customers. Today, when we are in front of the customer, we win hands down. If 6 out of 8 times we win, yeah. So our win rates are very high. The problem is we need to be in front of more customers. That means our presence in the market, our distribution reach in the market, all this has to increase, right? And that doesn't happen overnight. It's not like, unfortunately, it's not like Amazon. You get the product in, it's visible on the thing, and you quickly get access. It's an industrial product, so it takes time. That's really the challenge. At one time, when LG becomes recognized as a global brand, then in China we will get a fair price. At that time we will re-enter. So when we become known as a dominant player in Europe, dominant player in America, it's a global company, not just Indian, then we'll go there. Largest market அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா China தான். China is the largest market, but is also the most difficult market, right? By law, companies in India have to contribute 2% of their PAT towards social CSR. For the last 25 years, we have been doing 4% of our PBT for social contribution. So, this is not a legal requirement, it's a value system in our company to give back. So what have we been doing is we have focused on education, right? We run a school, it's a school for poor children. We go and identify children from the poorest of families, but who are natively very brilliant, right? So, and we identify them. It's a very long process. Every year we take about 50 students, but we start with a list of 1,000. And we do a lot of evaluation, interviews. We teach them to write interviews also, to write exams, and then we pick the students. And then everything is free. School, and it is in another 2 years, it will be fully residential. We'll have a hostel, so it will be completely free. And the goal is all these students should get into the best colleges in India on merit. So that's our goal, right? So it's building a complete system where we make a huge difference in the lives of people. Besides that, we also contribute to the Olympic Gold Quest, where Olympic Gold Quest is an organization that is really building training athletes to win more gold for India. Yeah. So if you look at Sheetal, the lady who does the archery, she doesn't have arms, right? She was supported by Olympic Gold Quest, right? So we contribute both to the Paralympics and the regular Olympics. So we also contribute to a school in Anakatti. It is a school for tribal children. We support that. There are multiple things, but the main thing is our own school. That's what we do. Yeah. The total demand for compressors globally is $25 billion. So, rupees and crores convert pannona, it is about, what is 25 billion? It is about close to 2.2 lakh crores. That's the size of the business. Yeah. So we number 3 are we are number 3 means we will be $2 billion. That will be the size. Yeah. So our India as a home market, it will always be a priority, right? So there is never taken attention away from India. We are number 2 in India. Our goal is to become number 1. Yeah. So that's a thing that will continue. The main focus is to build globally, even while we are giving enough attention for India. We have now announced about 2 years ago a 600 crore investment in Coimbatore for moving. We have a factory in Singanallur, we have a factory in main campus is in Kanachkaru. So we are moving progressively our factories from Singanallur to Kanapattarava. And we are also expanding capacity, right? So that's a 130-acre campus. And over the next maybe 3, 4, 5 years, we will be spending close to about 600 crores. There are multiple niche products. I think every one of our products is niche, right? Because it's unique, right? But if you take this is a water injected compressor. Everybody has oil injected, this is water injected. That is a 2-stage compressor. Most people have single stage, we have 2-stage. So like that, if you go, whichever, there will be this is a demand match. So you will have demand match, which is a unique technology that we have. So each one is very unique in that. Yeah, we'd love to come and sell to you. Yeah. Today, our entire factory, electricity, close to 70% is renewable. Only 30% is from the fossil fuel. In the next 2 to 3 years' time, 95% of our electricity will be all renewable. That is one goal that we have. The second goal is, irrespective of whether it is fossil fuel or solar renewable, we have a goal to keep reducing our power consumption per unit of production of compressor by 10% every year. So we'll keep reducing that. We will keep producing compressors that are more efficient, plus our consumption of power to produce will also come down. Second is liters of water per production of compressor, right? Is also something that we want to reduce by 15% every year, right? And we continue to do it. We have stopped taking water from the ground. We do not. It is all the water is harvested, and we use harvested water for our consumption. We recycle water, right? So these are some of the main areas that we are focusing on.